Top 10 tech inventions that changed our lives. But before we get started, if you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button below and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest content. And if you're a returning viewer, welcome back. We appreciate your ongoing support. 1. Apple iPhone. Though it wasn't the first smartphone, Apple really got the ball rolling with the introduction of the iPhone in 2007. Social media, messaging, and the mobile internet wouldn't be nearly as powerful or universal if they hadn't been freed from the shackles of the desktop computer and optimized for the iPhone and its dozens of competitors. Armed with powerful features and able to run thousands of apps, they squeezed more functionality into one device than we'd ever seen before. The mobile revolution also brought the death of point-and-shoot cameras, dashboard GPS units, camcorders, PDAs, and MP3 players. Now we use smartphones to shop, as a flashlight, and sometimes even to call people. It's tech's version of the Swiss Army knife. 2. Bluetooth. Another wireless communication technology that has proven indispensable is Bluetooth, a radio link that connects devices over short distances. Introduced to consumers in 1999, Bluetooth was built for connecting a mobile phone to a hands-free headset, allowing you to carry on conversations while keeping your hands available for other uses, such as driving a car. Bluetooth has since expanded to link devices like earbuds, earphones, portable wireless speakers, and hearing aids to audio sources like phones, PCs, stereo receivers, and even cars. Fitness trackers use Bluetooth to stream data to mobile phones, and PCs can connect wirelessly to keyboards and mice. 3. Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the digital cryptocurrency that racked up headlines with its meteoric rise in value a few years back, and then its equally breathtaking decline, and it's another technology made popular by anonymity. It cracked the $1,000 threshold for the first time on January 1, 2017, topped $19,000 in December of that year, and lost about 50% of its value during the first part of 2018. The decentralized currency incorporates technology, currency, math, economics, and social dynamics, and it's anonymous. Instead of using names, tax IDs, or social security numbers, Bitcoin connects buyers and sellers through encryption keys. Computers running special software, the miners, inscribe transactions in a vast digital ledger. These blocks are known collectively as the blockchain, but the computational process of mining for Bitcoins can be arduous, with thousands of miners competing simultaneously. 4. MP3. Entertainment has become a whole lot more portable in the past quarter century, in large part due to the introduction of the MP3 and MP4 compression technologies. Research into high-quality, low bitrate coding began in the 1970s. The idea was to compress audio into a digital file with little or no loss of audio quality. The MP3 standard that we know today emerged in the mid-90s, but the first mobile MP3 player wasn't available to consumers until 1998, when South Korea's CN released MP-Man, a flash-based player that could hold about 12 songs. The format's popularity took off in 1999, when 19-year-old student Sean Fanning created the software behind the pioneering file-sharing service Napster, allowing users to swap MP3 files with each other across the internet for free. That activity famously cut into the profits of the recording industry and artists, which filed lawsuits that eventually toppled Napster. But the format helped give rise to the market for streaming music services like Spotify, Apple Music, and many others. 5. Artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence, simulating human intelligence in machines, used to be confined to science fiction. But in recent decades, it's broken into the real world, becoming one of the most important technologies of our time. In addition to being the brains behind facial recognition, AI is helping to solve critical problems in transportation, retail, and healthcare, spotting breast cancer missed by human eyes, for example. On the internet, it's used for everything from speech recognition to spam filtering. Warner Bros. Even plans to use AI to analyze its potential movies and choose which ones to put into development. But there's also fear that a dystopian future is looming with the creation of autonomous weapons, including drones, missile defense systems, and sentry robots. Industry leaders have called for regulation of the technology to prevent the potential harm from tools like deepfakes, which are video forgeries that make people seem to say or do things they didn't. 6. Drones. Drones have really taken off in recent years. What started out as a hobbyist gadget has transformed industries, with the unmanned aircraft shooting movie sequences, delivering packages to hard-to-reach places, surveying construction sites, and spraying pesticide over crops to protect farms. Drones now range from noisy quadcopters to payload-carrying mini-planes. On the US-Mexico border, Customs and Border Protection uses $16 million military-style Predator drones that can fly as high as 9 miles, equipped with radar strong enough to detect footprints in the sand. 7. Social networking. The online world was a very different place 2 decades ago. Social networkers of a certain age may remember Friendster, the site that launched in 2002 and allowed people to fill out an online profile and connect with people they knew in real life. But 2 years later, Mark Zuckerberg changed everything when he launched a social networking site for college students called Facebook. It opened to the general public in 2006 and quickly left Friendster and MySpace far behind. Today, Facebook helps people connect and stay connected, but its real business is advertising. Last year, it brought in $32 billion in ad revenue. It also helped pave the way for other social networks that help people chat, share photos, and find jobs, among other activities. It now has 2.37 billion users, nearly a third of the world's population. 8. 3D printing. 3D printing, the process of synthesizing a three-dimensional object, is one of those technologies that edges ever closer to mainstream use every year. We've seen the concept play out on TV and in movies for years, and now with home 3D printers, it's finally growing beyond a wildly exotic hobby for a small enthusiast audience. 3D printing got an early foothold as a way to design prototypes of just about anything. The technology allows manufacturers to build plastic components that are lighter than metal alternatives and with unusual shapes that can't be made by conventional injection molding methods. 9. Video streaming. 25 years ago, a new video storage format was taking the entertainment world by storm. DVDs had superior picture and sound quality to the VHS tape, and they took up less room on your shelves. Movie rental stores abandoned VHS for DVDs, and online rental services like Netflix popped up, offering the convenience of mailing rented discs directly to you.